The wee grate riddle thing in the bottom of the stove is burnt out and needs replaced. Not only that, we're going to blacken the stove and polish up the slate hearth. Whew. Practical tasks, here we go. With the daily updates, you can't make up, it's the Black Isle Correspondent. She lives in Fort Rose and tells us what goes on. If your isolation causes desperation, try the Black Isle Correspondent. If you're feeling grumpy, you'll find some company here. She's likely to be a messy job, so it's dungers and gloves. We begin with a visit to Mum's S-bucket. The grate's coming out. Is that the grate? What's that bit called?
The grill.
The grill's coming out. Oh boy. If there was ever a time it's good to have loads of latex gloves in the house. Going to clean out all that ming, then put the new riddle in. Woo! That's proper cleared out. I feel like this is going to be a tricky job. Definitely tricky with that still in. Riddles in. Now for the cleaning. Two or three bitties and nae too big bitties of coal. Perfect for setting the fire later. She's like a coal squirrel, Mum. What else is under here? Fiver. Old school reports. Next up, this is the kit for making all this look sexy and new. Black grate polish. I found £20 under there.
That's mine. I would scoot some on the metal and then spread it round with a brush.
Scooting commencing. Oh!
That's looking better already.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chimney. This carry-on the door has got footer written all over it. So we use a wee cloth in those wee bitties. What a paste. Come on out. And then give it a rub down. Now for the most important part of any polishing. Buffing. Seems like maybe my gloves had a hole in them. Ah well. Now for the hearth. A lovely big lump of Caithness slate. Traditional cleaning methods for slate include rubbing it with milk. The guys from Glasgow that installed my slate hearth said WD-40 will clean her right up, but we are going to apply slate dressing, Stovax style. What are you saying to me? Apply sparingly with dry cloth, polish off with a dry duster. So the very last bit of this job is, right, grate polish and soot all over my face now. Perfect. Mind you, it's not like I've got anywhere to go and be seen in a claret, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose, does it? Last wee job. Shining up the button from the riddle and the air vent from the door with some trusty Brasso. Oh, and the wee bitty for keeping the door shut. Yes, the devil's in the detail. Oh, she's gonna be gorgeous. I get a rise in pocket money for this. Yet more buffing. Shine up your buttons with Brasso. It's only 3 halfpennies a tin. You can get it for nothing in Woolies, provided there's nobody in. Ho! Stove done.
I'm terrified to put my hand in and press up your print.
Quite right. Stove done, hearth done, all the wee bits brassoed. In comes Mum at the end on the glory gig. I'll just wash the tiles and do the thing that makes it all gleam and glisten the most.
No, look at that. That is just fantastic.
She's not even wearing her dungers. Get a proper look at that.
Oh la la.
And that's another job ticked off the to-do list. Better celebrate with a cup of tea. Mum! Put the kettle on, would ya? Thanks.
Pleasure.
I think I might be highly flammable after all that cleaning stuff. I maybe need a hose down.